This story begins in the first year of high school. This year was very strange for me. Everything was very different, even though I was in the same place where I went to primary school, but obviously in high school. In the first year, I met new friends beside those I already knew. It was always been difficult for me to make friends because when I'm with strangers, I don't talk to anyone. But this time they spoke to me. I met two friends who were Ramiro and Noah, who were of my same level, and Roberto, who was 2 years older than us. It was nice to be all together at the recess and have fun. When we started high school, all the teachers told us that we were no longer children all the time. I also met a friend named Johan, who was a friend of almost everyone. He always talked about things that we had in common, or I showed him my drawings all the time. He was a good friend. It was interesting everything to me. Everything was new. The classes were different. There were more than one teacher and many classmates. In the first year, I started missing classes a lot because I was sick almost always. My immune system is very weak, and any disease could affect me. I don't really have so many things to say about this year as I think most of these events are relevant. At the end of this year, we move away from ourselves and other reasons until we stop being friends. Les Johan signs sometimes I speak to him, unique the others. Second year was different. It was more fun. In this year, I met great friends who are my friends currently, who are Mafer Cibaja and Monse Martinez. We started talking because I know sometimes spoke to me and we ate with her, and I met someone who was my best friend for a time. Her name is Jimena. I met her for a taste of music that we had in common. That was our favorite band, the Beatles, and we are both very obsessed with it. We always talked about it and about everything. Maffer and Monse have tastes very different from mine. They like pop, like Shawn Mendes, Ariana Grande, and One Direction, and others, while I prefer rock and roll and jazz and hippie music. But we still love each other a lot. A class that I never liked of high school was state course. I don't know why, but it always made me very bored. It's not because I don't like it. It's almost always sick and I miss classes. It's very difficult for me to learn math and almost never know absolutely anything. Now I am in my third and last year of high school. And I also met new friends as in the other years that are Yael Hernandez, Monse Lopez, and Brenda Carrillo that have joined us of Mafer, Monse, and me. This year is where I've had more falls. Yes, I am very silly. Once my friends and me were talking after the technology class, and I fell off the stairs of the kindergarten and hurt my knee. And always that we remember it, we laugh it. At the beginning of the year, I was very excited because I had never studied science before, and I was interested. I have always liked the science, and they have been my favorite classes. I always remember high school as the best stage of my life, and I'll never forget it. Whatever, this video has come to the end. Thanks for watching and see ya!